Good evening to you from the Storm Alert Weather Center. This is lead forecaster Daniel Wilson as we look at the latest weather information. This is going to be a brief broadcast. That way, if you tune in and you're wanting to know what the weather is as of 11:25, we're going to show you and move right off of here to let people know what's going on. Current radar map shows severe thunderstorm warnings that are in effect for parts of western Kentucky, just to the south of Bowling Green. We have a squall line of thunderstorms that stretch pretty much from the northern part of Kentucky down into the central and northern part of Tennessee. We're watching two lines of thunderstorms that are moving in. Some of the areas affected: Glasgow by about 11:52, Scottsville and Smiths Grove 11:30, 11:35. That is the track of those storms in Kentucky. Now we're also watching another band of thunderstorms that's in the central part and just east of Nashville that possibly could affect Burkesville, Cumberland County. It's still a little ways away, probably 30 minutes to an hour, as we see these storms begin to fire up. A lot of people sending messages wanting to know, is the severe threat over? Right now, we do not have a watch of any kind in effect, or at least that was the case. Well, we don't have a watch per se, but the Storm Prediction Center has indicated a possible tornado watch that could be issued for our area. Again, a possible tornado watch could be issued for our area. That was just given a moment ago. I will give you the particulars on that. That's part of a watch that would be into the central part of Tennessee. They're saying a risk for damaging wind gusts may continue another couple of hours, but should diminish by 1 to 2 a.m. Central Time. The severe weather threat is really playing havoc in Mississippi and a lot of areas to the south, but as of now, we do not have anything issued for us. And this is simply a discussion. This would affect central or south central and southeastern Kentucky, middle into eastern Tennessee, and northern Alabama. That was issued just a little bit ago, indicating a possible tornado watch that would be issued for our area. And you can see that on the map. That would include Clinton, Cumberland, Pulaski, Russell, and Wayne County, if that holds together. And we'll give you that information. If there are watches issued, we will pass that along to you. Right now, we're watching these cells to the west that would be moving into south central Kentucky. Again, Greensburg by about 1:22, Edmonton 12:11. And if we go down farther to the south, we're watching storms moving to the northeast that potentially could enter places such as Cumberland and Clinton County in south central Kentucky. But as of now, we have no warnings in effect for our immediate area. I know we do have some lightning beginning to flash in the region, and you can see we're far from being out of the woods for severe weather. I don't think this is a high risk situation, but nonetheless, we could see a tornado watch issued later. That according to the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. The severe thunderstorm warnings that are in effect remains for Allen and southeastern Warren County. That would be in effect until 11:45, about another 15 minutes. That storm is in the western part of the state. Light rain showers beginning to fall in parts of our coverage area, especially Clinton, Cumberland, and northern Adair County. That will become more widespread, and we could see some strong gusty winds. The Weather Service says tornado can't be ruled out. A couple around the area. So far, we're in pretty good shape. Like to remind folks to have your way of getting warnings ready in the event that one would be issued. So we will be broadcasting later if conditions warrant. We want to remind you just to stay vigilant, that we're not trying to scare, but just want to prepare people for what's happening. Again, storms are around Bowling Green moving to the east, and storms to the east of Nashville between Hartsville and Cookeville are moving into the northern part of Tennessee, impacting the southern part of Kentucky. But still, as we put the track on that, it's going to be a little while before they reach this area. So we'll continue to watch the weather situation and keep you informed as we can continue with our weather coverage to try to keep you updated and safe. Again, we are seeing some lightning, but the severe threat is still to the west and down to our southwest. So stay with the Storm Alert Center, your weather authority in South Central Kentucky.